It was one of those auditions where you're like, this could change my life. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda. I feel like I was more of a wallflower when I was younger, and now I'm just like, screaming and, Hi, I'm Lana Condor, and I am chatting with Cosmo. Probably what I was like as a teenager, probably what I was like, and also kind of from like my younger nieces. I have one niece who is obsessed with sea creatures, and like she could talk about sea creatures for days and days and days, and she's very, very, very talkative and loquacious and passionate and kind of pulling from my nieces as well. Besides Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken? Kung Fu Panda. Favorite animated television show? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like teleportation, I guess. Mainly for like food consumption reasons. Like, how great would it be like if I was like, oh man, I want some pasta, and then I can just like teleport to Italy. So I think like that, I think teleportation would be great. You don't have to be in traffic. You don't have to really like, you could skip like long flights. I just got off a flight from Malaysia, which was 20 hours. I could just teleport back to America. It just seems like the most easy, functional, convenient superpower to have. Where would I go right now? I'd teleport to see my mom. Ooh, I think auditioning for X-Men. Like I did that movie early on in my career, and it was the first time in my career where I auditioned for that movie so many times, and I just remember it was one of those auditions where you're like, this could change my life. I must have done like 6 rounds or something like that over the course of like a year. So I manifested every night. Like I visualized me getting the call that I got the job, and I would just go out of my way to not even consider another option. I think everyone should speak into existence what they want. Like one of my dream goals was to work on a DreamWorks animation, and I made that very clear, to my family, to my team. I think the powers of manifestation is very, very real. I also think the powers of negative self-talk is very real. So, I think that it goes hand in hand, but ultimately speak into existence what you want and what your dreams are, and you never know. I feel like you see a lot of it in Ruby Gillman. Like I was pretty nervous. I did try and like lay low and go on kind of lay low. I had like maybe like a core, like 3 friends, and that was it. I feel like I was more of a wallflower when I was younger, and now I'm just like, screaming and, just out here. But when I was younger, I was a lot more toned down. You are going to find your community. You're going to find your core group of friends. You're going to find your life partner. You are not going to be lonely forever. I think Lara Jean, in the sense that I've spent the most time with her. Like I spent years playing her, and we did 3 movies. So I've spent the most time with her. I will say that I think in general I'm more confident than she is, but probably Lara Jean. I don't know if it's a trick, but I'm really, really good at like the snack table. Like I'm really good at doing a charcuterie board. I'm really good at like having all the snacks. Like I love to throw parties with my friends, and if the snack table is perfect, you're gonna have a great time. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda. I haven't met her yet. I know she plays my grandmama, and I haven't met her yet. But it's gonna happen. It's happening in my near future, I think. And I can't wait. I'm gonna scream. don't be afraid to take up space and be yourself. What makes you unique, what makes you different is what makes you unique, and be your truest self, and be your truest self unapologetically. Thank you so much for watching. Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken is in cinemas now.